Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. This is Nominal Investor and I'm coming to you guys with another video on NIO stock. Now there is an important announcement that I want to mention, and it's about the EC6 car that they have in store. They're actually putting it out there and selling it this month, so don't miss out on this important update about it and how that's going to impact their sales and deliveries for this month and the coming months. So yeah, also remind you guys to subscribe to my channel. You guys have been amazing, showing me support with the likes and comments on my videos. You guys are awesome. Like, even one subscriber, like, that means so much to me, knowing that there's another human out there that rocks with my channel enough to subscribe to me. That means the world to me. So if you guys would like to support me, you guys can like the video and subscribe to my channel. You don't even have to look at and get the free stocks with the Webull and Robinhood links. That's up to you. If you're new to investing, go ahead and do that, but all that stuff is in the description, but if not, you can support me by subscribing and hit the bell for notifications and to stay updated on future videos so you don't miss out on my post. And yeah, let's go on with the video. Basically, what happened today was NIO actually ended up in the green during the normal trading hours on Friday. So trading just closed because we are basically, right now it's Saturday, but earlier in the day, yesterday it was Friday, and the stock looked like it was going up. It was trending upwards, but then it started actually doing bad towards the after hours. So now there's this red candle right here showing a little bit of a sell-off. Now there's selling going on here, but I do think that the stock will open up in the red on Monday and it will just stabilize, and I think the bulls are gonna win, and unless there's some like horrible news or something. But I think that because NIO is they're gonna announce more stuff about the EC6, I don't expect NIO to be in the red for too long, especially in the coming days, as we're approaching already, like we're already halfway through September, so getting near October, man. So we're gonna get the September numbers for their deliveries. All that's gonna be very soon. So yeah, I don't think the stock is going to be trading below $20 for any longer. So yeah, definitely load up on it while you can at $17. It's still not a bad idea to buy into it, because like I've been saying lately, we are very early into this EV game, and there's so much growth ahead. Just like this is, remember like the dot-com boom, and then the internet and all that social media, like, that's been around for many decades now, basically, it feels like. But this is the same thing with the EV market. We're right in the beginning. Like, this is just getting started. This is only the tip of the iceberg. There's still so much more to go. There's so much more uncharted territory that we need to explore and get through. There's so many more like improvements that need to happen in the EV market and just overall EV industry. I mean, that need to take place before this can become mainstream, because there's still more combustion vehicles out there than there is EV cars. So that transition is going to happen slowly, but it's going to be like a snowball effect where it's going to get larger and larger, and it's going to grow exponentially, where more and more people are going to start seeing the value in EV cars, and they're going to switch over completely, and just, it's going to be like a reversal. It's just going to flip over, like the EV market is going to flip over the combustion vehicle market. So it's going to be insane when you have 80,000 EVs out there and only 20,000 fueled cars, combustion fueled cars or whatever. So it's going to be insane, but that's coming in the next few decades, maybe not years, but in the next 10 to 20 years, that's gonna be something that you guys have to look out for. And these companies like Tesla, NIO, to say that they're only gonna hit, like, for NIO, I'm talking about NIO, to say that it's only gonna hit $100 in the next 2 to 5 years is an understatement. It's really that I think the stock can even get to $1,000, in the next 5 to 10 years. So I'm thinking a decade ahead. If this company can survive, and if they can keep up with demand and everything, and innovate along with Tesla leading in the EV market and just working on being global, not just focusing on the Chinese EV market, I think NIO has potential to just get, maybe not hit Tesla numbers in the stock price, but getting maybe a third or a quarter of the price of what Tesla sells for, in terms of valuation and stuff. With the market cap, there's a lot of outstanding shares. There's almost 1 billion outstanding shares for NIO compared to the 200 million that Tesla has out there. So there's that difference. So I think that because there's 5 times more outstanding shares for NIO, I think that even NIO reaching 1/5 of Tesla's stock price is still insane. It's still a very high price. So but I think over time NIO will be valued at a very high price, and adjusted to inflation and everything. Inflation is gonna, by then, NIO is definitely gonna be the thousands. But yeah, those stocks are gonna command a higher price, especially these EV companies that are very early on. You can't no longer call NIO a EV startup. They have done a lot of things in just this past year alone that they're not considered a small company anymore by any means. They're growing very fast, and they're expected to scale up even faster in the coming months and years. NIO's third car, the EC6, arrives in stores in 10 Chinese cities to take on the upcoming Model Y. So yeah, so they announced that the NIO EC6 has been shipped to NIO centers in 10 cities. I expect the number of cities to increase to more, but the cities include Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Chengdu, Hangzhou. I don't know how to pronounce these. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering the names of these cities, but yeah, you guys get the idea. Haifi is a big one. That's where the government, the local government from there, basically bought a whole bunch of NIO China, which is like 25%. Now NIO's taking back some of that ownership, but yeah, it's major players in China, or major cities actually. So these cities are gonna actually play a big role on the growth of NIO, and in terms of just them selling cars there in those large cities like Beijing alone. Like in one city alone, I think they can achieve a lot. So just because of how many people there is, how dense the population is, and like Beijing, bro, like it's insane. It's a ton of people there. It's more people there than like in some U.S. states. So now continuing with the article, so Ren Wanfu said that the NIO EC6 is NIO's latest placement in the RMB 350,000 to 500,000 RMB range. The car is quite competitive in terms of appearance and technological attributes, and he thinks that EC6 should have good sales. I think it's gonna sell like hotcakes. This car is gonna be like the game-changing car for NIO in terms of just deliveries. This is gonna be the pivotal moment for them. So it's from here on, it's just gonna be like a blue sky. So yeah. Alright, so I'm getting towards the end of the video now, guys. To all you NIO hodlers out there, I want to encourage you, definitely don't sell too early. Don't get distracted, man, by these red days. There's going to be a lot of volatility to come still. These are emerging companies from emerging markets. So Tesla, NIO, there's a lot of volatility is going to be there for the next few weeks, months, whatever. But that's what's happening. I do think that there's going to be steady growth overall, and a lot of growth in the future. Like, I'm talking exponential. So definitely don't sell at $30. There's a lot of people that when NIO reaches $30, which will happen, $30 or even $40, hopefully soon in the coming months, a lot of people are going to sell because they think that they're not going to have a chance to sell it in the future at such a high price. And I know there's a lot of people that bought in at $3, $5, $7 or even $10 who are going to 3x 5x their money, and they're going to be tempted to sell at $30, $40. Don't sell. Even if it's really tempting to sell at that price, hold on to your bag, man, really tight, because the stock NIO could definitely go up to $100, $200, even $500 in price, and that can happen in the next 2 to 5 years, just due to inflation, and not only that, but just the overall value of these EV companies and just the services that they offer overall. They're going to command a higher price, and just demand's going to grow. It's expected to grow, man, as we're transitioning into an EV only world, basically. Eventually these combustion vehicles are going to be completely obsolete compared to these EV cars who have so much more technology built into them, and just they're more logical. Basically, they're the logical choice for any consumer out there who wants to own a car. It's gonna be basically the obvious choice. You're not gonna be choosing old cars or outdated things. You're gonna be focused on moving forward, and one way you could do that, and one way you can own something of the future, is by having an EV car. So yeah, don't sell early. Also, you guys, you guys, I know you guys also ask me questions about coins and cryptocurrency, digital assets, all that. Guys, look into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. I actually recommend XRP. The parent company is Ripple. They don't own the XRP coin or ledger, but they're using it though. They're using it and working with banks, also the IMF. They're trying to get these regulations out there so that the institutions, they know the rules, they know what they can and can't do with the XRP digital asset, and how they can use it or can't use it. So once the green light basically is there for these institutions, I think that they're going to come flocking to XRP to use it for international payments and all that stuff, to reduce costs and to save them a fortune. Because what Ripple is doing, what XRapid and a lot of their things that they have going on, they're going to see that there's a lot of use case with XRP,
Ripple,
and that using XRP to solve a multi-trillion-dollar liquidity happening. So I do believe that this XRP coin right here going to cause the price to sitting skyrocket under. I know that there's a lot at 24 cents to happen, obviously, with regulations, extremely undervalued for banks. Yeah, I know there's a total supply of almost 100 billion XRP. So once they flip the switch, there's no going back. The price is going to go up regardless, take into account the amount of demand that there's going to be for this coin. And there's only 100 billion XRP coins out there. There will never be coming in to buy it up and gobble it up. Yeah, don't think that it's inflationary. They're never going to sell. Once you realize, once you know tiny fractions, and you do some deep research into XRP, it'll be less than 100 billion. Just look at the fundamentals. You'll see why these institutions will never sell. It's probably going to be 95 billion out. There's a reason why they call it XRP the banker's coin. You'll never see 100 billion, guys. They're gonna hodl it, and they're gonna keep it forever to keep using it. There's gonna be some that gets burnt off through the cross-border payments, whatever, for any type of transaction that's large. This new blockchain technology, I'm telling millions, they're gonna save so much money. They're gonna see that. Seeing that with Ethereum and just ADA, also VeChain, where they're working with the supply chain tracking, all that stuff. There's a lot of potential and a lot of money that can be made, that will be made with digital assets, guys. So get into this early. Like I said, once they flip the switch, there's no going back on the price. Like, people are, when they get profit, and when they get those gains in the next bull run or wave, whatever you want to call it, they're gonna wish they bought more of digital assets. And I'm willing to bet that, you know, one of those companies that's gonna go up, or one of those tokens, coins that's gonna go up the most, is XRP, because the coin that went up the most last bull run, 2017, 2018, was XRP. So it went up something like 33,000% or something crazy like that. Yeah, I know, guys, it's insane. But it went from half a penny to $3-4. So yeah, those are the kind of gains that are possible in the crypto market. So don't sleep on XRP. There's a lot of people out there sleeping on XRP, saying it's a scam. It's not a scam. Ripple's working with the IMF, bro. Like, they're working with regulators out there. The OCC, or the controller of the currency, he is pro cryptocurrencies, because he used to work with Coinbase. Coinbase is an exchange for cryptocurrencies, man. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. If you research who Ripple is and the team behind Ripple, you will know why these institutions, and why they will be so bullish, and they will never sell their digital asset, which is going to be XRP. That's the banker's coin. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Hit the subscribe button for more content, to be basically notified in the future. But yeah, there's also a bunch of links in the description. Check them out if you guys want to get free stocks. Webull and XRP, you guys can get up to 3 stocks using those 2 links. Sign up process is only 10 minutes, and you guys can get free money basically by getting those 3 stocks to start out investing with. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.